All right, listen up. You want to scale? You want to actually grow your business instead of just talking about it? Then stop chasing shiny objects. Forget the flavor of the month tactic you saw on TikTok. We're not here to play games. We're here to build empires. Real strategy, real execution. For the past year, my team and I have been in the trenches, testing everything. We threw 10 of the biggest marketing strategies against the wall. 10 strategy titles flash on screen. Not to see what sticks, to see what scales. What builds a sustainable, profitable machine. This isn't theory, it's a no-bullshit playbook from the front lines. If you're tired of wasting money and time, pay attention. Here's the truth nobody wants to tell you. Most marketing is garbage, it's noise, people yelling into the void, hoping anyone listens. Hope is not a strategy. These are the 10 pillars. First things first, and I cannot scream this loud enough. If you are marketing to everyone, you are marketing to no one. You have to know who you're talking to. And I don't mean millennials or small business owners. That's lazy. That's amateur hour. I'm talking about getting so deep into their heads, you know what they worry about at 3 a.m. You need to build 2 to 4 buyer personas. These aren't just cute profiles with stock photos. These are documented living blueprints of your ideal customers. Their goals, their challenges, their watering holes online. What podcasts do they listen to? What influencers do they follow? What's the dumb meme they shared last week? You need to become obsessed with them. Let me give you a real-world example, so this isn't some abstract concept. Let's say you sell a project management tool. One persona could be Startup Sarah. She's 28, a founder of a 5-person tech company. Her biggest pain point isn't just managing tasks. It's the crushing anxiety of missing a deadline that could kill her funding round. Her goal isn't efficiency, it's survival and proving her investors right. She lives on Twitter, listens to the My First Million podcast, and hates clunky enterprise software. See the difference? We're not selling her features. We're selling her peace of mind. We're selling her a better night's sleep. Okay, so you know who you're talking to. Now what? You give, and you give, and you give, with no expectation of anything in return. Content marketing is the game of building trust and authority at scale. It's your 24/7 salesperson that works for free. But you can't just post random stuff. You need a strategic mix. Think about it in 4 key formats. Pillar content. Big, meaty blog posts. The ultimate guides. Webinars. This is your foundation. Micro content. LinkedIn posts. Instagram carousels. Tweets. Short video clips. Document, don't create. Community content. Polls. Questions. AMAs. This is about engagement and listening. Bottom funnel content. Case studies, testimonials, comparison pages. This is for when they're ready to buy. Imagine someone finds you through an SEO-optimized pillar blog post, the ultimate guide to project management for startups. At the end you offer a free checklist or a template in exchange for their email. Now they're on your list, they see your micro-content, they see you answer questions, then they get a case study. You've guided them, not pushed them. The lifetime value from organic content is higher. Why? Trust. It's an asset that compounds. Go execute. Alright, let's talk about the real grind, the dirty work, the thing that 99% of you aren't patient enough for. SEO. You all want the quick hit, the viral TikTok, the sugar rush. The real players build a skyscraper on the front page of Google. This isn't about black hat tricks or keyword stuffing. It starts with what they type at 2 in the morning. High-intent keywords, not shoes, but best running shoes for flat feet marathon training. That's where the money is. Use the tools, do the research, look at competitors, then do it 10 times better. Site speed, mobile friendliness, clean URLs. You can't build a mansion on a swamp. Technical SEO must be flawless. Backlinks separate pros from amateurs. Don't buy garbage links. Earn authoritative links because your content is the definitive answer. Then you do outreach and build real relationships. It's a grind, it's sales, it's hard work. 3 months in, no spike. You quit. But month 6, 9, 12. Explosion. Compound interest needs patience and conviction. SEO isn't a tactic, it's a business asset. Free, high-intent traffic for years. So, are you going to put in the work or keep complaining you're not getting traffic? The choice is yours. Okay, let's get real for a second. So many of you are obsessed with vanity metrics. You're chasing followers, you're looking at reach. You don't own those followers, the platform owns them. They change the algorithm and your business is gone. The only audience you truly own is your email list. Stop batching and blasting. Segmentation is the game. Deliver insane value. Did someone buy product A? Don't sell product A again. Send how-to content. Suggest the perfect accessory. Product B. Clicked marathon training runner segment. Downloaded vegan guide, vegan segment. You have the data. Use it, automate it. Step 1. Welcome with value. Step 2. Educational follow-up. Step 3. Now you can make an ask. Simple human-centric funnel. Look at these numbers. Email ROI is astronomical. For every $1 in, you can get 40 back. Are you kidding me? You're talking to a warm audience that said yes. Retention impact is huge. Stop sleeping on email. Start building that list today. Social media. Everyone thinks they're an expert, but most are just consumers with a posting habit. You're trying to be everywhere at once. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, X, Pinterest, Snapchat. The result? You suck everywhere. Mediocre content, garbage engagement, burnout. Go deep, not wide. Dominate 1 or 2 platforms where your audience lives. Become a native speaker. A LinkedIn post is not a reel, is not a TikTok. Each platform has its own culture, context, nuances. Respect that. Social media is a conversation. It's a party. You don't walk in yelling, "Buy my stuff." Mingle, listen, add value. Reply, run polls, ask questions, engage, be human. Organic reach isn't what it was. Platforms are pay to play. Without budget, you're whispering in a hurricane. Think like a media company. Use organic engagement as a signal. Pour gasoline with paid targeting. Provide value. Start conversations. Amplify what works. Alright, let's get into the real money, the stuff nobody talks about enough. I'm talking about customer retention. Acquiring a new customer is a grind, expensive, a hustle. Keeping the ones you've won, that's sustainable, scalable. Dating versus long-term. Start simple, a points program. Every $1 earns a point, 100 points. Discount, free product, exclusive access. It's a thank you. Implement a feedback loop after every purchase. Ask, how did we do? What could we do better? Then act. If shipping is slow, fix it. If they love the packaging, double down. That CAC line versus CLV line, make the gap massive. Every retained customer raises CLV. You're creating an annuity. Stop pouring water into a leaky bucket. Fix leaks, then fill it up. Retention is the economic engine. Okay, PPC, pay-per-click. For many, this is where you light money on fire, boost a post, toss $100, expect 1,000 sales. Without strategy, you're gambling. The house wins. Be surgical, be thoughtful, understand user psychology at every step. Start with retargeting. Someone visited, viewed, maybe added to cart, then left. Life got in the way. They're warm leads, 90% there. Don't let them walk. First ad, value, a testimonial, a helpful 5 ways to use it article. Warm them up. Then a stronger CTA, maybe a modest discount or low stock message. Guide, don't yell. Test everything. Don't be romantic about creative. The market decides. The data decides. Run A/B constantly. 1 variable at a time. Lower CPA wins. Keep iterating. Know your numbers. What's your target CPA? Industry average? If you don't know, you're flying blind. PPC scales if you master the dashboard. Live in the data. Respect the data. Let data, not ego, decide. Do that, and you'll print money. Don't, and you'll donate it to Google and Facebook. You can't do it all alone. If you want to scale, leverage other people's attention. Strategic partnerships and influencer marketing, underpriced and misunderstood. Who else sells to your dream customer but something different? Partner logically. Host a joint webinar. Cross-promote an email. Run a co-branded giveaway. You're tapping a trusted, engaged audience. That trust transfers. You're not buying ads, you're borrowing credibility, and it's worth more than almost anything. Stop chasing celebrities. Micro-influencers with 520K followers have real communities. They reply, they know their audience. Engagement rate and conversion rate beat vanity follower counts. Work with 50 micros for the price of 1 macro. 10 times the results. Chase community, not clout. Find passionate niche experts. Build real relationships. Empower them to tell your story. It's the most authentic and effective form of marketing there is. Alright, let's get into the weeds. Strategy number 9, CRO, ground game, blocking and tackling. You got them with SEO, content, ads, but if your site leaks visitors like a sieve, what was the point? CRO plugs those leaks, tiny changes that compound into massive impact. Obsess over conversion, not vanity metrics. Hope is not a strategy. Testing is. How? You test. Everything. Controlled experiments. Let actual behavior decide. Start with 5. 1. Headline. Clear in 3 seconds. 2. CTA. Words, color, placement. 3. Hero. Product, lifestyle, video versus static. 4. Form length. 3 versus 7 fields. 5. Layout. Above the fold. Mobile first. Most tests fail or are inconclusive. 1 or 2 winners deliver 10%, 20%, even 50% lifts. Those wins build empires. Systematic improvement turns your site into a 24/7 sales machine. Get to work. Okay, final strategy, and it's the one that ties everything together. Strategy 10. Data-driven decision-making. If you're not looking at your numbers, you're flying blind. You're gambling. I build, I don't gamble. Your data is your truth. It shows what works and what does not. Get over the spreadsheet allergy. Fall in love with your data. It's your growth blueprint, your map. Define a handful of smart KPIs, 3 to 5 core metrics that are the heartbeat of your business. Make goals real and measurable. Build a dashboard. It doesn't have to be complicated, but it must exist. Track overall traffic, conversion rate, cost per acquisition, and customer lifetime value. First thing in the morning and last at night. This is your command center. It flags where to dig. Traffic means SEO, CPA means ads. It won't answer everything, but it tells you where to ask better questions. Weekly tactical reviews and quarterly strategic reviews. This cadence turns data into growth. Predictable, scalable business. It's not sexy, but it's the truth. So, there you have it. 10 strategies. 10 pillars. But here's the secret, the part most people miss. The magic isn't in doing one. It's not about picking CRO or SEO and ignoring the rest. Real growth comes from the compound effect of executing these together, over time. Content fuels SEO. SEO drives traffic you optimize with CRO. Social builds audience you nurture with email. It's a flywheel, hard to spin, then unstoppable. Don't get paralyzed. Start with 1. Pick the most achievable strategy that fixes your biggest bottleneck, and execute. No traffic? Start with content and SEO. Traffic but no sales? Start with CRO. The key is to start. Take action. Get a small win. Progress over perfection, every time. This isn't a race, it's an infinite game. Here's my call to action. I want to hear from you. Comment now. Tell me which strategy you're implementing first. Which deep dive next? Still stuck? Not sure where to start? Send a message, comment with your business, I'll give you my 2 cents. Thank you for your time and attention, means the world. Now stop watching and start doing. Go execute, hit the subscribe button so you don't miss our next video.